I was muted because I'm an idiot. Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm here to play some Super Punch-Out. I was on the phone with Comcast for the last 3 hours trying to get my internet squared away. I intended to stream 3 hours ago, but it wasn't happening. I tried to counter. Oh, can you block? Poor guy. He doesn't look that out of shape. It's just the mustache gives him a mostly harmless appearance. There we go. The first two were just practice swings. I don't think he's getting up from that. But yeah, when I logged on, I couldn't even load Twitch, and when it finally did load, it wouldn't load streams. I was getting, like, less than 6 megabits per second on a Google speed test, which is not even a megabyte per second. I'm like, I can't stream with these numbers. So I called up Comcast and talked to 3 people who had no idea what they were talking about and were clearly reading off a script. And then I got it connected to somebody who was actually very knowledgeable, and we went through... God, every possible facet of my system and my connection. I remembered almost too late, you have to duck there. And after that experience, I was just ready for a break. Like, you know, I don't have a lot of time left. It's now 1 a.m. instead of 10 p.m. I have things to do in the morning. I have a physical therapy appointment. Hey, he's out! You know, take out some of my frustrations. Beating the shit out of large, fat Canadians. Cool. I remember to get really fast clears on these guys, you had to do nothing but counterpunch. Well, not nothing, but you had to counterpunch like everything they did. You had to memorize their patterns. See, that wasn't a counterpunch. That wasn't a counterpunch. Oh, he's gonna nail me. Oh, he nailed me again. I lost my super bar. I'll just keep punching. Timing! Man, there are a lot of guys in the crowd with glasses and mustaches. Oh, I should have dodged that. Oh, I should have gone for the left body. Oh, look at him being fancy. Woo! I don't have super punches now. I'm already showing my age at this game. How out of practice I am. I love my old Nintendo games, though. I've actually got my old Nintendo, and I've got a new AC adapter for it, and I should be able to get that all hooked up and squared away soon. Start banging out the old 8-bit titles, man. But for the time being, I've got my SNES hooked up. I got the 64 directly next to it. I got the GameCube next to that. What can I say? I was a Nintendo kid. Absolutely. I don't hate Sega. I have nothing against Sega. There were some excellent games on the Genesis. I still think they did sports games better on the Genesis generally than they did on the SNES, but I also didn't play too many sports games, and I still don't. This is actually probably the closest you'll find in my collection to a sports game. See, like, if you know where they're gonna punch, you can counterpunch. But if you're too slow or too... Oh! If you're too slow like me, you gotta wait and dodge. See? Too slow. I'll just dodge. And throw the quick right. See, now my icon's glowing again. I think I'm gonna get a power-up. Yeah, see, now my gloves are glowing. But it only lasts a certain amount of time. I think it's like extra fast punches. See, I should have left that off auto. Oh, he got me. Time to button mash. One. Oh! The body shots. Get that super bar filled back up. Oh! 2 uppercuts. You can't mix things up like that. Alright, I'll just go back to dodging. Dodging is safer. But yeah, I figured, like, this is a kind of short game. I don't know if I'm going to go through the whole thing in one sitting real quick, but I was feeling disappointed. I was all ready to play something. Wasn't even sure what. New champion. God. You know, the only thing that's unfortunate about some of these old cartridges is some of my records on them are not legitimate, because I had a Game Shark and I like to play around with it. So I know some of my my old SNES records are just nonsense. See, I should be quicker at counters. But I remember as a kid just dodging. The sound effects are great. When they drop really fast, it's like... Shuck and jive. Oh? Oh god. Oh, that would hurt. I always want to counter the big shots. Oh. I don't know where to dodge. I'll just go for body shots. Ooh, he knocked me down. Look at my bonus drop. Yeah, body shots, that's the way to go. This again. Should I go for the body? Yeah. Body was the right answer. Man, I'd watch a lot more boxing if people went spinning around the ring like windmills. There you go, that's a good hit. He just dodged it. Whoa, I tried to dodge. Oh! There we go, counter punch. I'd have gotten a real solid uppercut after that, but he went down. You know, I can't understand everything Little Max says in this game. It sounded like he said, got him. Got him! You know, I remember when this game came out, beating it was something that happened relatively quickly. And then it became a competition among me and my friends who could get the lowest times. You know, if you're trying to do all these by just throwing punches ceaselessly, this is going to be the first guy that just ends you. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, wrong direction again. See, I could dodge all day long and probably get pretty lucky. Oh my god. What is he doing? Do I duck? Okay, I duck. Can I punch him in the nuts? No. Oh, come on! What is this? Was that a question? He's up quick. Oh, I couldn't dodge fast enough. I was trying to counterpunch those kicks. That wasn't happening. Also, he's throwing kicks at a boxing match. Ow. Aw, man. Why you do this to me? Oh, I got the 2 this time. I must have got my ass handed to me. Is he always going to follow the same pattern? I could probably memorize it with some effort. Left, right. Flying kicks. Oh, I tried to duck. It was faster. I won't deny. I'll be disappointed if I lose. Intensity is required. Nothing flashy, just dodges and punches. Keeping that supercharge, and I'm laying into him. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna throw a punch? You gonna dodge? You gonna kick me again? I'll punch you when it happens. Oh no, dodge right! What is he doing? Oh, I lose because I timed it wrong. I can't tell how fast he's gonna bounce off the ropes. Brutal! Yeah, I'm ready for my rematch already. Well, now I've got some margin of error again. I'm gonna spend a little bit of effort trying to counterpunch him. I can't help it, man. I remember too well striving for lower times. Okay, right, right, left, left low. There you go. How about that one? A little bit better. Slight improvement. I think that's what was so addictive about this game. The ability to fight people and get better and better. Ah! I dodged too soon. I'm not playing games with you this time. Well, I mean, I guess I am. I am literally playing games with you, but, you know. It's after the second Hoya. 8 of these in a row? There you go. You go have a seat, why don't you? No more of that. Yeah, that's Io's piece of cake. I mean, if somebody's gonna not change their patterns... Ah, I remember this guy. He spits at you. Oh, whoa. Punches. Ah, I see. He spits at you. You bastard. You don't spit in a boxing match. Oh, I tried to duck, and that was the wrong order. Oh, I'm getting owned by masked muscle. He tried to headbutt me. That's like the most blatant headbutt since Holyfield. If you try to punch from the side he moved from, you don't hit him. That's cool. He goes right, you gotta punch right. Oh yeah, you can get health back between downs if you're mashing buttons. Ooh, the second one landed on me. I'll just keep throwing punches as fast as possible. Ow. Whoa. There we go. You and the spitting, man. Too much of it. Plus, it's very telegraphed. I mean, that's everything in this game is telegraphed, but it's very telegraphed. As opposed to just a little bit. Ducking is not going to help me there. I don't think it's true, but as a kid I had the impression that you ducked faster than you dodged. So I was always trying to duck things. Ah! One. Oh, he spit in my eye. Ow. There we go. Just some random punches to knock him down. That was the weakest TKO ever. Got him. That's what he says. You know, I don't think I ever heard the SNES as clearly as I am now as a kid. Like, you can so distinctly hear the left and right channels. Like, I'm positive I just had a mono speaker television my entire, you know, childhood. Okay, so this is the champ of this category. Ow. I guess I should try to be slightly more careful. I had a feeling there was more than one coming there. Oh, he changes his pattern. That's right. Oh! I tried to block high there, but it was too late. Once you're already getting hit, it's too late to block high. I am losing this fight. There we go. That was a decent put down. Let me try to get some health back real fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
More health. Okay, that was a really fast knockdown. I think that'll help me, because I think he gets up really energized for the third round. Yeah, he got up pretty quick, and he got most of his health back. Yep, there's the triple uppercut. Oh, I'm out of punches. I'm out of super punches. I went to finish him off with the super punch. It wasn't happening. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching me. I appreciate it. Blast from the past with some super punch out. I might be the only person streaming super punch out on all of Twitch. It's possible. You gotta dig pretty deep to find games that no one is playing. Luckily for me, I have my SNES library literally right behind me. I don't know how well that's showing up, but it is right behind me. Oh, you know what? I've got a bunch of things with fans going. That's killing the audio quality. Moving to the world circuit. First, I'm turning off all of the things producing noise. That's probably a lot better. Your little punches won't even faze me. This man has 2 first names. His thing was grabbing you. I remember that. Oh, he got me! I timed it right once. Oh. And then I failed to time everything. Block high, block low, block high, block low, block high, block low. Dodge, punch! Win! I think the most amusing thing about playing games that you haven't played in a really long time is the little bits and pieces of muscle memory that do stick. The things you do remember. Oh, I should have dodged better. You can get him in a loop there where you just keep putting him down. Yep, it's after he blinks. He kind of makes like a little head twitch, then you punch again. I don't know if aiming for the head would be better, but aiming for the body seems to work alright. Get back down there, pal. I ain't having that. You didn't even get to grab me. I don't know, maybe you did once. I'm just exercising that from my memory. Or excising it. Or eliminating it. Oh yeah, when I was a kid I thought this was a girl. I was like, wait. Is this a female? Heike Kakero? Sounds like female name. Sounds kind of feminine. And then he yells funny. Dink. Ow. Whoa. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Whoa, what is going on with the hair? Things you remember as they happen. This is annoying. Oh, come on. Throw punches, I dodge them, then I punch you. I don't know how to deal with this. Just lots of little lefts to the chin. One! Okay. Alright, back to dodging and punching. Ah, that was a bad thing. Oh, it's making it hard to get up. I think it's because I got my ass kicked. God. Oh, I went for that punch too. That time I was ready for it, but it's too late. It's too little too late. Oh, that was a whiff. Ah! I didn't know what he was doing! I screwed it all up. I don't remember his... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously a dude. I don't know. Maybe it was just based on this picture that I didn't know. But I distinctly have that memory of being confused about this individual's gender. You gotta be real quick with some of these counters. Or you end up just on the receiving end. Ah, I was trying to just nail him. That was silly. Ooh, got to 3. Oh, I tried to dodge high instead of low. Ugh. Yeah, that's the sound I just made. On his feet instantly. Oh, button mashing. I'm getting up. It's just not quick. Not sure what to do with some of these dodges. Ow! Is that it again? Yeah, that's it again. Wow, I ran into a brick wall with this guy. I guess I got enough points for another attempt. Thankfully. Because, not okay with this. Alright, lefts and rights. Wow, that was just totally wrong. I'm just off my game. I should have gone for that counter. It probably would have been more potent. Stop trying to hit me with your hair! Gonna be down for more than 1 second that time. You stupid gray-haired bastard. Oh, he dodged it. Yep, there you go. Body shots all day long. Keep standing in front of me. I'll keep making you regret it. Ow. Hair is so not a weapon. There you go. How about that? Quick and efficient. This game's got a really, really positive reinforcement loop. Like, as you get better at recognizing what they're going to do, you can capitalize more and more effectively on their mistakes. It really becomes quite satisfying. Man. This game came out about the same time as I was reading Stephen King's It. I remember this was basically my mental image of the clown. I don't remember how to fight this guy at all. Ow. Okay, that ain't it. Oh. At least you have time to dodge more than once occasionally. If you're lucky. Durr. Duck! Woo. Oh. Health, health, health! I got a tiny bit. You know, I don't think that's really a difference. Oh, yeah, you can't punch him in the stomach. That's not really a difference maker, but it is, it's helpful. What do I do here? Oh, I just dodge. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I should have gone down, not left! He faked me all the way out with that one. There you go. Yeah, it was a pretty hardcore book to read as a youngster. Wow, that worked. Oh, I tried to duck high. Or block high, I mean. No more showtime. Stop that. It's like I barely knocked him out. Give him a little tap. Back to the corner, you. Hell yeah. This guy. Make sure to stand clear while I pose for my fans. There's only one Macho Man, sir. And you are not him. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh! Ow! So when fist vibrates, get ready for destruction. Holy crap. This guy's really laying into me here. Let's go back to dodging and punching. I was like waiting for the spin punch again. At least he kind of telegraphs where he's going to punch with the big moves. Whoa! How many times did he do that? Just one. Oh, and he dodged. There you go. To the corner, you! And give me a few seconds to get health back. Or one. Duck! Duck! Oh, okay, just one duck. Oh, you bastard. I keep catching some of these because I don't know when to duck. Ah, I lost my super bar again. Oh, I ducked into that. That was awful. I just really felt like it was time for spinning punches. Oh! Those were dodged, or should have been dodged. Those were must-dodge punches. That's where I'm trying to speak. No, he's getting up in 1 second. That wasn't much of a knockdown. Oh, boy. There you go. Oh, wow, I got a lot of swings in on that one. Oh, no, I screwed up. Jeez, I'm so nervous about getting hit one more time. There we go. Okay, let's get some health back really fast. Oh, that's TKO. Beautiful. I've totally lost count of knockdowns. That was too close, Little Mac. Right on, man. You know, I know for a fact, the reason I use the phrase right on and groovy are because of Little Mac and Earthworm Jim. I very purposely adopted groovy into my normal day-to-day language when Earthworm Jim came out. I was like, that's a cool worm. He says groovy. I will say groovy too. Yep. 4 wins, 2 losses. Yeah, this guy had a gimmick. It was basically impossible to hit him in his face unless you counterpunched him, and then he'd freak out. I think I should probably counterpunch better. Oh, there's the Feist Punch. Okay, now he's mad. Oh! There we go. Yep, you just keep being mad. Oh, stay calm, matey. Ow. There you go. Right in the face. You be mad again. And it would help if I actually dodged when you came at me. Ow! This guy has the skinniest calves I've ever seen. There we go. Counterpunch. Ooh. He dodged me unexpectedly, and then I put him down with the tiniest little powder puff body shot. Ah, the button mashing. The burning forearms. Not too bad. Ow. Oh boy, was that the wrong direction. He's so cocky, I love it. Ooh. Counterpunch, think that's 3. Woohoo! Ow! Satisfying. So I think if you kill him within the first bar of your health, you get the most positive message. The second bar is the got him. And then the third bar is like, too close. I remember this dude, he's got a stick. And he weighs 100 pounds. A 100-pound, 78-year-old is not someone who should be in a boxing ring. Oh yeah, dodging him was really tricky. And you had to alternate punches because he, like, floats around. Woo, ducking. I bet I could counter that. Look at that split. Whoa! I kind of remember this part. Oh, I should have gone with the right punch. There we go. I'm surprised one combo doesn't just put this old man on the ground. No, that wasn't even a counter punch. There we go. I'm glad the super punch, even if he's drifted to the right, still lands if it's thrown from the left. I'd hate to whiff those. Whoa! Ow. Ow. Stop kicking me. Oh, jeez. What are these combos about? Oh, come on. Alright, at least I got up quickly. After he jumps through the roof when he gets hit. Or when he comes back to fight. Jumps in like a ninja. There we go. You just have to block the whole combo. You see him skid to the corner? Oh, it's delightful. So the the patterns are different. Whoa. Body. To the body, rock the body! Oh! Oh, the wrong duck. The wrong block. It's hard to tell sometimes with that stick. Low, low, high, high, high. Low, low, high, high, high. Oh, I tried to punch too soon. Oh, skid to the corner and stay there. I lost my bonus. That was a long fight. That was fun, though. That guy was funny. I love the stick combos. That should be a boxing regulation. If you reach the age of 70 and you can still fight, you get a stick. Of course, then you'd have, 22-year-old men in the prime of their life trying to murder 70-year-olds as fast as possible so they don't get an advantage with the stick. Might be inviting a worse kind of nightmare. Oh, yeah, I remember his gimmick. Oh! Yeah, I can't throw that fist now. For some amount of time. There, it's over. Ow. Ooh. Ow. His telegraphs are shorter. I think the last guy's the shortest, but... I wasn't sure what to do there! Oh, come on! Get off my fist! You jerk. Yeah. This is starting to feel like I'm gonna need more than one attempt to beat. Get off me, you bastard. Oh, you can't follow that up because he'll just elbow you. Man, that's stupid. Well, he went down, but it's gonna be for a fraction of a second. Oh, okay. That's longer than I expected. Yeah, I remembered that from last time, the elbow shot. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. There we go. I love the look on their faces when they get stunned. It's the "please punch me in the face" look. Oh, you can get out of that. That's amazing. Ah! After I learned it, I fucked it up. Ah! Oh, after I got my super back up and everything. Where is he coming from? Is that 3? Okay, good. No. Oh, man. Oh, I dodged that. There you go. Go fall down again. Oh, cool. Well, that was kind of rough. Very close. Very, very much too close. But yeah, I had my mic muted when I first started again. I always screw that up. I need to just unmute it in all the panels. That's how to do. But yeah, after the better part of 45 minutes with troubleshooting guy on the Comcast end, it was like, this isn't going anywhere. Like, can you get someone who knows more about what they're doing and isn't just reading off a sheet of paper? This guy's not as punishing as the last guy when you screw up. Well, so far. Oh! I remember that. Wow, he really recovers fast. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't get away with it. 2 uppercuts. Okay, that's his thing. Hey, I got a punch. God, that sounded cool. Buttons, give me back health. He knocks on his own head like, what is the problem with me? Oh! You can try that same thing your brother did. Oh, you gotta stop that with a counter. Okay. I don't mash fast enough when he does that. I don't have another fist with which to punch! Yes, I know. I know. I'm like afraid to even go for a follow-up. See, he's just gonna dodge it and then punch me in my junk. Ah, stop punching me in the dick! There you go. Tiny, tiny impact to the corner, you. Alright. Something tells me his final go-around is gonna be somewhat ferocious. Oh, I went for something I shouldn't have. I got greedy. Cool, I'll do that again. You do 2 uppercuts, I do 10. Haha! Take that. Game over. In a terribly slow demonstration of prowess. God, teenage me would be disgusted. That was fun, though. This game's still fun. And you know, with speedrunning being a really vibrant community now, I feel like games like this are at least partially to credit. I think there are games that are more obvious sources of the speedrunning community being what it is today. Games with internal timers like Super Metroid and you know, anything like that. I think Super Metroid's the only one that's going to come to my mind immediately, but yeah, I love these games, these old games. Yeah, see the your best, that might be a real number, but it also might not be. I don't remember which of my records are legitimate. Like, man, 2173, that doesn't seem like that's me really doing that. That feels like a Game Shark code making things happen. Maybe it's legit, I don't know, he just said somebody can beat him in 17 seconds. I'm sure someone can. I don't know, I was pretty hardcore about setting records in this game for a while. That's why I had so many names on that screen, because some of those were not legit. I know some of them I used the Game Shark on. Like, not trying to cheat, not trying to, like, show my friends, you know, oh yeah, I totally got this legit score. Like, no, we'd usually sit there and watch each other play. I mean, just telling somebody a time doesn't mean anything. That's not exciting. Yeah, this game was cool. I think they gave some pretty good personality to the various characters. I guess there's 16 boxers in all, because there's 4 tiers and 4 per tier. Yep, good stuff. I mean, you can't just bail on the credits, man. That's not how I roll. I watch credits.
Good night.
Mr. Sandman. Yeah, he reminded me of Back to the Future because of the high school dance at the end with the band. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Doom, 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 doom. Something that I've ever seen. Yeah, that guy's a little bit creepy. Not as creepy as the clown. I'm actually not freaked out by clowns innately. I don't find them innately creepy. But that's a creepy looking clown. His mouth is way too big. His mouth is as big as the upper half of his head. It's bigger. The flexing sound effects. Good stuff. Yep, satisfying rounds. Even the rounds where I got my ass kicked. Because you can see immediately what you did wrong. It's like, I should have thrown counterpunch, I should have dodged. You got options, is what I'm saying. Aw, poor Nick. Not as memorable a final opponent as Mike Tyson. When I was a kid, though, Mike Tyson was the unstoppable juggernaut of professional boxing. 3 losses, eh? Yeah, well, tonight was 16 wins, 3 losses. Well, that was fun. And I'm gonna go to sleep now. So, thank you so much for watching. As always, I do greatly appreciate it. Thanks for joining me. Everything is more fun with more people. I keep repeating that, but it's the truth. And, yeah, I'll be streaming something tomorrow, man. I don't know what yet. I'll figure it out. Yeah, have a good one. Peace.